The following poem was written in 1941 by Walter Armstrong, one of the Australian troops who were fighting the Germans in Crete and Greece. This was about 6 months before Japan entered the war and about 9 months before the fall of Singapore and the momentous decision by Prime Minister Curtin to defy Churchill and bring Australia's troops back home to protect Australia from the Japanese. The Tale of Doom. Here I sit on the Isle of Crete, bludging on my blistered feet. Little wonder I've got the blues, with feet encased in big canoes, khaki shorts instead of slacks, living like a tribe of blacks, except that blacks don't sit and brood and wait throughout the day for food. 'Twas just a month ago, no more, we sailed to Greece to win the war. We marched and groaned beneath our load while bombers blew us off the road. They chased us here, they chased us there, the bastards chased us everywhere. And while they dropped their loads of death, we cursed the bloody RAF. Yet the RAF were there in force, they left a few at home, of course. We saw the entire force one day when a Spitfire shot the other way. And when we heard the wireless news, when portly Winston gave his views, the RAF are now in Greece, fighting hard to win us peace. We scratched our bloody heads and thought, this smells distinctly like a rort. For if in Greece the Air Force be, then where the bloody hell are we? And when at last we met the Hun, at odds of 33 to 1, and though he made it pretty hot, we gave the bastards all we got. The bullets whizzed, the big guns roared. We howled for ships to get aboard. At last they came, and on we got, and hurried from that cursed spot. And then they landed us on Crete, and marched us off our bloody feet. The food was light, the water crook. I got fed up and slung the hook. Returned that night chock full of wine, and next day copped a 5 quid fine. My pay book was behind to hell. When pay was called, I said, oh well, they won't pay me now, all of that. So when they did, I smelt a rat. For next day, when the rations came, I realised their wily game. For sooner than sit down and die, we spent our pay on food supply. So now it looks farewell to Grecian. A man has now become a Cretan, and spends his days in blackout gloom on Adolf Hitler's Isle of Doom.